I was actually a Spanish major in college. And when the time I graduated, women didn't generally go to medical school or law school, actually. So what did women do? They became teachers, they became nurses, things like that. It wasn't like we didn't have as many options. And so I thought, well, what am I going to do, really? I've got this Spanish major. I think I'll be a Spanish teacher. So I started working on a master's in Spanish and Master of Arts in teaching Spanish as a foreign language. But at the same time, I was teaching English as a second language in a school in California, and I really enjoyed it. I was working individually with students. I think I was making $5 an hour teaching ESL. I really enjoyed that. And so eventually what I did was I went back. I was credentialed as a secondary school teacher, as a foreign language teacher. I went back and got an elementary school credential. And I just really started working. I was very fortunate to work in a school that had wonderful teachers. And we created some wonderful programs for second language learners where we were doing a lot of the things that people are talking about now, really. Our focus was helping these children access grade appropriate content. We did a lot of small grouping. We used a Joplin plan and grouped children according to their content area knowledge, really, and moved all children. And there was a lot of flexible grouping, but the whole point was giving kids access to grade appropriate content. And I just really became committed to teaching English language learners. These children were very poor, really marginalized, and I felt like one way to help these children, gain access to a better life was really to do a good job of educating them. And that's what I've been doing for the past 30 years.